How is
Well, I don't get the muscle spasms like I used to. And when I do get them, they're very minor and very controllable. So that's a good thing.
Nice. And how has your anxiety been since being on the product that you're on now, the CBD you're taking?
I think my anxiety is probably really much better. I mean, certainly there are concerns when you have something that is considered a lifelong event, if you will. I can now take it more in stride, I guess, is I don't find myself hyperventilating anymore. I don't find myself panicking. You know, sometimes with Parkinson's, there's sometimes difficulty swallowing. That's the nature of the disease, if you will. And I have that, you know, it happens every now and then. And it used to really frighten me. I've learned now when it happens just to relax and kind of go with it. My balance issues are always going to be horrible, and I still occasionally fall. But now I've learned to sort of relax with each fall, and I don't get hurt. I know that sounds funny, but if something's a part of your life and you're not panicking over it when it's occurring, you tend to deal with it just a little bit better. So I attribute that to CBD. I know that sounds kind of unusual, but I think it's partly why the things are just a little bit better.
Awesome.
So, you know, I don't dwell on things as much anymore like I used to think about. And I just couldn't stop thinking about, well, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? How am I going to take care of myself? I don't do that anymore. I get up each day. I go to work. I deal with people that I really like. I work with people that I like. I get to help people. I'm able to function. I'm able to smile and be happy. So I would say that, yes, the anxiety is much less than it was before. I don't find myself crying a lot. I used to do that. I don't anymore.
That's awesome. So when you said you get to help people, what is it about helping people that you really enjoy? With this testimony here, is it because you're able to relate to them? Is it because you know you found this awesome relief and you're just excited to share it? Like, what part of helping people do you really enjoy the most?
I like to see people feeling better. I want to see them be less stressed, have less anxiety, less pain. I know that when you don't have the anxiety, you don't have the pain, you're able to get that decent night's sleep, then you know what? You enjoy that sunset that next day. You enjoy the sunrise. You enjoy birds flying across the sky, because all of a sudden you're seeing those things again that you didn't see when you were more self-absorbed with what was going on in your life that wasn't right. So I enjoy having people feel good and want to smile again, because I think that's what's important. We are given a finite amount of time in this plane, and we should enjoy each day as it comes. And it's hard to do if you are anxious or you're in pain or you just don't feel right. And if something can help that, where you can see the world in a better place, that you can smile at a rain shower or find the beauty again in a child's smile, because all of a sudden you're not in pain and you can actually see that. Those are things that I get joy out of, and that I know that people are getting those results again. Anything else?
That's awesome. So when you had talked about the products you were taking, and we're almost finished here, Leigh, and I really appreciate your time. So you had mentioned 1,000 milligram bottle. Can you take that to me?
I like the 1,000 milligram orange. It took me a little while to figure that out, like I said, but I do like it. It's I find that for me, doing oil in the morning and oil at night is best. And I do the water soluble, like I said, during the day, and I like the pina colada flavor. I like a little bit of coconut.
Pina coladas are great. Leigh, what is the water soluble? We just have a couple minutes left. Could you just explain that product to us, please?
Certainly. It is the most bioavailable to us. It actually has been emulsified down so that it can be absorbed through the digestive system. And what I like about it is it reacts literally in 5 to 7 minutes. It gets through the brain barrier very quickly, which for me, when I'm working, if I get really tired, my tremors sometimes start up, that this is something I can take and it'll react quickly for me. I like that. You know, I also have at home the hard candy, which I'm also a big fan of. I love the raw honey, but I don't buy that very often because, unfortunately, I love it too much. I can't stop myself from literally. It has 20 sticks of honey and 10 milligrams each, and I tell myself I'm going to limit myself to 2 a day. Before I know it, I'm doing 4. And I can't. They are, for me, an addictive, fun thing to take. I love them that much. But I love honey. So there you have it.
That's awesome. So when do you take the hard candies?
I'm sorry, what?
When do you take the hard candies?
I use the hard candies as it's a broad spectrum too, because that's what I'm doing. I chose not to do full. It is, I use it as a supplement to what I'm currently taking. It's like if I get home from work and I have just, maybe it's been a day where I've done more, been really busy, so maybe I'm just feeling a little bit, I'll do a hard candy in the evening before I do the oil, before I go to bed at night. And it's just a way of kind of boosting what I'm already doing. So it's not something I do daily. It's just I use it as a add-on, if you will.
Oh, nice. Kind of like a little dessert or something. Fantastic.
Correct.
Leigh, we are at the end of our time here. This has been the most amazing conversation with you. And I'm just so thankful that you've shared with us your journey. And although it started bumpy, the smile is here, and it sounds like not being in pain allows you to see all the things that that we have here to be happy of and enjoy. Leigh, could you give me your contact information in case anybody would like to speak with you?
Certainly. I currently am actually, like I said, I work for the company now. I'm at your CBD store at Lakewood Ranch. It's at 8215 Nature's Way, Lakewood Ranch. And the phone number here is 941-909-1223.
Awesome. Thank you, Lee, so much. And guys, tune in for our next session. Talk to you soon.
All right. Bye-bye.